Good afternoon, sports fans. This is Ralph Weathers reporting to you from Sanderson Arena, the site of this year's first Junior Olympic Gymnastic Trials. You can just feel the excitement in the air, can't you, Shorty?
You sure can. These young women have spent years in training, endured stiff competition, and sacrificed many teenage indulgences just to be here today.
It looks like an excellent roster of known gymnasts who will be... Wait a minute. I don't recognize one of these names. Shorty, have you ever heard of Tippy Hansen?
No, the name isn't familiar. What's her profile say?
Tippy comes from Chickasaw, Wisconsin. She's only competed in 2 other gymnastic events, which injuries disqualified her. She's made it here today because of her unique, carefree style and endurance.
Sounds interesting. I think we're about to get underway. The balance beam is first, and here comes the queen of the beam, little Dana Muffet.
She's ready to mount the beam. What a nice spring. Dana goes right into her trademark moves. 1, 2, 3 backflips. There's that split she's so famous for. Now 2 walkovers, 2 flips, and off the beam. A perfect dismount.
What a show. The crowd is going crazy. Look at that. The judges give her a 9.6. Good job, Dana. Who's up next?
It's our mystery gymnast, Tippy Hansen. I'm anxious to see this unique style they talk about in her profile.
She's ready to mount the beam. She runs, springs, flies, and flies completely over the beam, landing on camera 30. My goodness, what a terrible way to end your career before.
Not so fast, Shorty. I think she's up and ready to try again. What spirit! She runs, springs. Oh, that hurt.
In all my years of sportscasting, I don't believe I've ever seen a gymnast land head first on the beam. She's just lying there motionless. I hope there's no permanent damage too. I don't believe it. She's up and smiling. My goodness. This young lady's amazing.
I think she's ready to do a routine. She's headed down the beam with front flips. 1, ooh, that's gonna cause a lump. 2, heard that crack. 3, she sails over the judges, hits the parallel bars, bounces off the horse, and lands in the 3rd row of the arena. There are no words to describe this young woman's determination.
Unbelievable. She's continuing the routine as nothing's happened.
But it looks as though there have been several injuries in the audience. How do you think the judges will handle this, Shorty?
I can't be sure, but they all looked a little stunned to me.
This little lady gets a 10 for effort in my book. They're posting her score now. I don't believe I've ever seen the judges give a 1.0. Tippy must be heartbroken, but yet she seems awfully happy for the score that she's been given.
Remember, it's the first competition she's actually completed. I just be happy to just be finished.
She's leaving the arena now. There goes the other arm.
My producer calls her pouring in. A slow motion replays of Tippy's injuries. You people are sick.
We'll be back with more Olympic highlights later. Stay tuned.